Did you know that on the subtropical islands of Okinawa, Japan, where some of the world's longest-lived women reside, people often fall asleep with ease, even well into their 90s? Meanwhile, across the ocean, it's 3:07 a.m. You stare at the ceiling. Again, your body is exhausted, but your mind refuses to settle. You've tried everything: melatonin, breathing apps, herbal teas, distracting yourself with your phone, yet the night stretches on, unbroken. No one warned us about this part. How menopause can steal your sleep, and with it, your peace, your energy, your sense of being anchored in your own skin. Maybe you've whispered it into the dark before. I just want to feel like myself again. Here's the part that might surprise you. What if the answer isn't another supplement, but a rhythm? A gentle, calming flow inspired by an old nighttime ritual from Asia that helps your body remember how to let go. Tonight, we're not going to fight sleep. We're going to invite it back in, softly, slowly, like the women of Okinawa do. If your nights feel like this, stay with me. Subscribe and gently pass this video to a woman who might need it tonight. In Okinawa, life flows differently. You won't find many people rushing to 6 a.m. boot camps or staring at screens until midnight. Here, time bends to the body, not the other way around. In the evenings, you'll often see women slowly walking through gardens, brushing fingers along leaves, listening to the wind. They are not exercising in the way we think of it. They are moving with the day's end. Compare that to life in America. Late night emails, streaming until our brains are buzzing, quick workouts squeezed between chores, a rush to do more, be more, fix more, even when we're exhausted. This rhythm isn't just exhausting, it's disrupting something deeper. Because during menopause, your body becomes exquisitely sensitive to rhythm. Your hormones are shifting, yes, but underneath that, your nervous system is recalibrating. And when your world keeps spinning at full speed, your body never gets the signal to slow down. You lie down, but your system is still spinning. Cortisol, the stress hormone, stays elevated. Melatonin, the sleep hormone, struggles to rise. And your brain? It stays alert, hypervigilant, tired, but wired. This is why a calming nighttime ritual, not just a sleep tip, but a pattern your body can trust, becomes essential during this season of life. There's a nighttime practice in Japan known as yuru taiso. It translates roughly to slow, wobbly exercises. But the name is deceptive. These aren't exercises in the Western sense. They're soft, rhythmic movements, spiraling the joints, swaying the hips, gently turning the spine, like Tai Chi in slow motion, like dancing in water. No sweat, no goal, no timer, just movement that calms your nervous system. In Japan, many older women do this at dusk, not to burn calories, but to signal to their bodies, we are safe, the day is over, it's time to let go. These movements activate the vagus nerve, the same nerve that tells your body it's okay to rest, to digest, to sleep. When this nerve is soothed, everything softens. Your breathing deepens. Your heart rate slows, blood flows back to your core, and your brain releases the message you've been longing for. It's okay to sleep now. Here's where it gets even more interesting. In a study published in Frontiers in Psychology, researchers found that slow, repetitive movement in the evening not only reduced anxiety, it also improved subjective sleep quality, especially in women over 45. And unlike sleep medication, there were no side effects. No grogginess, no withdrawal, just better sleep and more energy the next day. This was Karen. She found yuru taiso by accident after a late-night YouTube rabbit hole led her to a Japanese channel for seniors. I felt ridiculous at first, she said. I was just swaying in my pajamas. But by the third night, I slept 6 hours straight, for the first time in months. Karen didn't change her supplements. She didn't start a strict diet. She just added 10 minutes of gentle movement every night. Same rhythm, same breath, and that consistency, that trust in rhythm, is what rewired her sleep. Because your body isn't broken. It's just overwhelmed. And what it needs isn't more intensity, but more safety. You can begin this tonight. Start with a breath, then sway your shoulders. Circle your wrists like you're painting the air. Draw a figure 8 with your hips. Move like water, no sharp lines, no pushing, just softness. And while you move, whisper gently to yourself, I am safe, I am home, I am allowed to rest. This isn't about perfection. This is about rhythm. The kind of rhythm that carried your ancestors before there were clocks, notifications, or sleep trackers. The rhythm of dusk, the rhythm of exhale, the rhythm of return. You don't need to fix yourself tonight. You don't need to earn sleep with perfect behavior or chase it with the next miracle supplement. You just need rhythm and trust. The kind of rhythm that your body once knew before stress, before imbalance, before the world asked you to keep pushing even when you were already stretched thin. Because sleep isn't just physical, it's emotional, it's hormonal, it's deeply feminine. And when we soften not just our bodies but our expectations, something beautiful happens. The body remembers. It remembers what it's like to feel safe. It remembers what it's like to exhale fully. It remembers how to rest without apology. There's a Japanese phrase, nemuri wa inochi. It means sleep is life. Not something to squeeze in, not something to fix, but something sacred, something that gives you back to yourself. So tonight, let's begin again. No big resolutions, no rigid plans, just one small, soft ritual. Dim the lights, roll your shoulders, breathe deep, let your hips sway, let your spine loosen, let the day go. And if sleep doesn't come right away, that's okay too, because every time you return to this flow, you're telling your body, I hear you, I honor you, I'm with you. And that is the beginning of healing. Have you ever laid there in the dark, wide awake, at 3 a.m., wondering why your body won't rest the way it used to? You're not alone. So many women over 40 are silently struggling with sleep, with stress, with feeling like strangers in their own skin. And maybe no one told you how deeply menopause would affect not just your body, but your nights, your confidence, your sense of peace. If any part of this felt familiar, even painfully so, I want to gently invite you into something more. Subscribe to the Hormonal Balance Institute, because this isn't just a channel, it's a gathering place. A space created for women like you to feel seen, supported, and empowered through every season of change. Here, we don't shame your symptoms. We honor your wisdom. We meet you exactly where you are, tired, wired, foggy, hopeful. So if this video brought you comfort, gave you insight, or helped you breathe a little easier, share your story in the comments. It might help another woman feel less alone. Tap like if this moved you, and subscribe to the Hormonal Balance Institute to keep walking this path with us gently, together. You are not broken. You are becoming, and you are always welcome here.